proud to see a truly Crystal, aka Love Chris. Me I say, I want them want to dub them, man. Check Yankee, man. Yankee bless, man. Real youth, man. You see me I say? I know it's late. I know you weary. I know you're blinded. My son is a killing sound. And I want you to understand. Check Yankee bless, man. All the dubs them.
Yankee Bless dubplate session with various artists such as Harry Tadler, Lico Kirk, Angel Dolas, Frankie Sly, Dan Mafia, Quick Cook, Ross Chosen, Terra Fabulous, Ashai Walker, Raga Rugi, aka Uncle Chris Howell, Shano, Tony Curtis, just to mention a few. Make it a date and don't be late. As you don't know, the dubplate session is in progress. You hear that? We say no distraction because this ain't no walk in the park or no pram push thing. Dubplate to say. 100%. You hear that?
I walk and represent the thing for Yankee Blessing and no stress, so we'll give them more not less, and I must confess your positive vibes will come with us.
What's up? You don't know, say rapper crapper they represent for Yankee Bless now.
Auntie Shelly representing for Yankee Bless. Yes. Some girl too basic. Yes. Yankee Bless. Auntie Shelly say, you not basic none at all.
Yes. Pleasant good night. Good night. Pleasant good night once again. Welcome to another live show from Street Vibes and Friends. It's the 15th of June. Yes, a pre-Father's Day show. How wonderful it is to be a father. So I want to start by saying blessed love and respect to each and every one. Much love and respect. Hope you guys had a lovely week, just winding down, settling down for the weekend and, relaxing. Yes. So without due delay, we are going to get into the show. I have a few clips here. And so, there you go. We'll have a reasoning. We're going to have a reasoning. Yeah, so we are calling all stepfathers and all gelding. Come forward. Yeah, man. Yes. Definitely. 100%. Yes. All right. So, go over the comment section. All right. Karen is here. Good night, Karen. Good night. Hey, Karen, I tell you, I love your picture. Sweet. Wonderful. Yeah, man. Karen is in the building. Blessed good night, Karen. Hope everything good. And, thanks for being here with us. All right. So, without due delay, I just want to say this, yeah, without any apology. I just want to say this.
I fill out this Sunday, bro. Yeah, man. I'll build in keep calm this Sunday, man.
Well, I play it again because I want this play loud and clear. Loud and clear. I want the people to understand this. Yeah.
On a girl being vice fill out this Sunday, bro. Yeah, man. I'll build in keep calm this Sunday, man.
Yeah, man. So as me say, it's a pre Father's Day celebration. So I want to start out by saying, you know, give thanks to, you know, all father figures out there. You know, tomorrow, you know, say tomorrow the big day where we have the big celebration of Father's Day. But at the same time, we want to give thanks to, you know, all the father figures out there. You know, we want to give thanks to, you know, man and man in the community where I played the role, and not only to their immediate family, but also playing the role of the community, the kids in the community. You know, I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you. You know, you guys are doing a phenomenal job, and we want to encourage all the man them. So listen me, come forward, step up. You know, as men, we have got a role in our society. You know, we have got a role with regards to strength. You know, strength. And we also got a role where we think less of emotion when there's certain decision is to be made, you know, along with other roles. But, you know, these roles are very vital in our society today. Yes, because some of these youths, strength come into play, and sometimes if we teach youths them, say, oh, listen, me, take emotion out of the situation. Because sometimes you have a situation whereby, you know, disagreements is there between mother and father. And the youths, them have to know sometimes, so them have to just take emotion out of it, right? And focus on the real core of the of what is there to be dealt with. You know, the real core and of the responsibility of the child. You know, because with emotion, we're not able to think straight, and sometimes we don't do the right thing. So we have to do what is right. Yeah, in the sight of the child, if relationship fail. Yeah. So I come across a very yeah, man, 100. I come across a very important and interesting video, which I want to share with you guys. I want to share with you guys. It's a pre-Father's Day initiative for the inmates, some inmates that is in lockup, right? So we want to take a look at it. Here goes.
As part of the broader celebration, we incorporated a small section to recognize some of the fathers who are in our custody and to allow for their own children and their spouses to visit with them this morning and to share with them for a few minutes. The event was held under the supervision of our Assistant Commissioner Area 3, who assisted in ensuring that all the various protocols under the lockup administration policy, that we followed them to the T, and happy to report that the event went incident-free. We did have consultation on the matter. We spoke with our legal officer. We spoke with even the lawyers for the accused persons who are in our custody, and we got the kind of endorsement to have this event. And so we are very pleased of it. We're happy that the spouses turned out with their children and that they were able to bond even for a few minutes in celebrating Father's Day.
What was the feedback like?
The feedback was in fact very, very excellent. It's just a joy to see a father hugging his child for the very first time in 3 years. In fact, when he indicated to me that when he was locked up, his baby mother was pregnant, and so he has never held this child, he has never seen her before, and that was a very touching moment, to watch him embrace his child as we promote family life even on Father's Day. So the feedback has been exceptionally well. We had persons from the Ministry of Justice present, the Victim Support Unit, the Custos was there, we had our station pastor, Justice of the Peace.
Yes, my people. So basically, this was a pre-Father's Day initiative for the inmates in Black River, where they allow inmates, children, not all of them, but some of them, a selective amount of them, to come and visit their fathers who are in lockups. You know, it's a good way of bringing still families together despite the situation, because it could also help to rehabilitate some of these inmates. You know, they are in there, and I guess maybe they are there for a while, so it could help them to realize how important their family, you know, the family is. And we're going to look at some of the comments that was placed under this clip here, you know, just to see if it's, you know, just to see what it's like. So here goes. Let's look at some of the comments to see if it's, to see what people has to say about it. All right. So one of the comments is saying, I hope some of them use this as a moment to change their lives. You can't love crime more than you love your children. Children need their parents with them, period. Yeah. Another one of the comments is saying, this is good. This could motivate them to get out and do the right thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I fully understand. This is very thoughtful. Love it. We'll also just go through a few of them because, yeah. Another comment here is saying, youth, change your ways. Your youths them needs you. Yeah, 100. Look at agents of change. Yeah, man, that's what I say, man. Because sometimes you can't fight fire with fire. So sometimes we have to use some of these, you know, some of these sort of tactics in order to, you know, try to get hold of the situation. Another one here is saying, awesome initiative. God has not written anyone off, and they are not all irredeemable. Keep up the good work, Superintendent Minto and team. I pray this moment will motivate the men to work towards being better on the outside. Yeah, man, 100. Another one is saying, this nice, but me know them heart hurt them in the night. Yeah, man. And another, I'll just go through the final one is saying, their biggest motivation to stay humble. So yeah, man. So big up the efforts of the authority to see this as, you know, an important initiative as to allow these inmates to you know, to see their loved ones, you know. So I say big respect, big respect to that situation there. All right. So I come across these two other videos here, and this one here, may I tell you, as once again, me just play this one more time.
Vice fellow this Sunday, bro. Yeah, man. All building keep calm this Sunday, man.
Yeah, so Geldings, tonight a phone night, you know. Anybody will have no beef or anything where they have to say bad about fathers, we could just deal with that tonight here. Yeah. So since we're on the Gelding situation, because here we want to try and help them too. So I book up this two video here, and I want to just play the two of them. So see if we can help some of the Gelding them out there. Yeah, here goes.
Soda give you bad water, Buster make you cluster bag juice, make you not use. Pepsi give you epilepsy, alcohol give you slow start. Them juice make you walk off your wife and sweetheart without a thought. So we start from the spirulina. Spirulina build up your confidence, kill cancer cell, build up immune system, lower cholesterol, lower blood pressure, stimulate the movements of the sex life. Make you wake up a man tie can upon your belly and dip inside the boy look something for your eye. Alright. We are working with the buck up in here now. See the buck up in here? This is when you put one wet rock on your morning time, it just stays on and go down. All when water come out like this well said, the people up on top of it a ball. See it, this nearly okra tuna coconut water. This good for back pain, joint pain, poor blood circulation, arthritis, build up sperm count.
All in all, Gelding. All in all, Gelding.
Oh my God.
See it, yeah. This is Irish mash and beetroot, sunflower seed and pumpkin seed. So this is good for the back and good for the cat. Beetroot are the straight blood cleanser this. So if anything in your blood, this take out it. Health over wealth and juice over rum.
Man. Yes, I. All right. All right. let's get on to the next video now. I help out the girl in them, you know. Yeah. So maybe they can find one of them juice man and see what they can do. Or, you know, them can go check out them doctor and go test them sperm count and see what can be done. Yeah, we'll see what I go on.
Blood with chain road, strong backward, spin out, thinking to a merengue, molasses, noon, shame, mark, and dopey gun.
It has all of that.
Yeah, this is make when water come out like this way, said we now go down people up on top of the ball.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, yeah, man. But what I want to say concerning some of these men out here where, you know, not have a youth, you know, I don't know, if you have a youth for yourself, your DNA, you know, your youth, it's a joy. I mean, you know, you can't grow on that. For me personally, when I get my first youth at 19 years old, right? At first, you know, I was nervous. I was afraid. I was shocked. You know, I was worried because, you know, the responsibility and everything. But, you know, despite all of that, just give me one day, you know, give me a couple of days and forget myself together. And trust me, I think I did a good job. You know, so I don't know, everybody take the situation like that. You know, and over time, you know, you watch, you know, if you're active in the lady life and stuff, you know, you watch the belly grow, you know, you see the movement of the youth, you know, you understanding, say, your purpose of to provide, you know, so the whole process, the whole journey, you know, instill a sort of commitment in you where make you feel committed to it. Then this beautiful life reveal itself. You know, every cry where the baby make, every smile where the baby make, the development of the child is just a lovely feelings. So we understand that. All right. So to the man them out there where, you know, for whatever reason, I don't not get no youth yet. So me I talk to the girl in them right now. I don't not get no youth yet. I want to enter the community. I want to reach a certain age. Me nah say, boy, because it's never too late for a shower of rain. Never too late for a shower of rain. But what me I say is, if you see say una reach a certain age, yeah, why in the community we wanna there, right? Why una can't just adapt one little youth and say, boy, here what, you know, so me go help the youth. Yeah? To me personally, I better wanna do that more than I invest in a area bank. Because the chances are, enough I when I get in a youth yet, I run around, and I invest in a area bank. The chances of, you know, a good deed, a good gesture coming back to, you know, it's very slim. And me I said, the chance of the blessing where you give to that child, the chance of you getting back some blessing, I think you have a better chance. You don't have to call your daddy or you don't have to in a relationship with the mother. And me I say, if that was a situation, you know, if that was a situation of mine where me not get no youth or nothing, that's what personally I would do. Me have whole heap of godchildren. I have children for myself, I have godchildren. Right? And some of the things them are my responsibility. I can't say, boy, I'm going to take on everything, but I know say me help. So me I tell some of the man them we are gelding. When you reach certain age, me I say to you say, you can take on a youth in our community and help. There's a mother in our community where struggle. Yeah, and me I say, you can help. It might sound a way, you know, and it's a liability. Just like maybe the woman them wanna go and invest in a year bank, a liability just the same. So, you know, me think say boy at the end of the day, all gelding man out there can do that. Even though we're not gonna be a father, we're not gonna play a father role, it's okay. Because as me say, I just a blessing. And you don't know the life change where you might bring forth to that child. You understand what I say? Yeah. To all the stepfathers out there, yeah man, bless up yourself, Simity. Enough love and respect every time. I salute you. Yes, my brother. To all stepfathers out there, when I get a child, may I say, continue doing the good work. Maximum respect. Yeah? Because at the end of the day, it's voluntary. You not have to do it. You never did have to do it. But yet still, you see the need to step up to the plate. And step up. You know? And be a father figure within that unit of a family relationship. Yeah, man, and I want to say, bless up on yourself. Yeah, man. Blessings. Definitely. Take me hats off to you. Salute. Because in a them time, yeah, you know, easy. Yeah. Yeah. Simity, I say, yeah. The man, them provide a service, which, you know, me agree with that, Simity. And yeah, we understand, say, and nothing more than a service. I may agree with you. Because as I said before, the whole thing is a liability. But at the end of the day, you know, it's a liability that is worth it. Because we are talking about life. So that service to me makes sense. You know, the service makes sense. So that's what the thing said. So we're gonna look for another clip here. Yeah, and see what I go on. All right. So I come across this clip here. Yeah. I come across this post here by Bella the Calf. And the man I said, he walk in a store and a woman say, hey daddy, we having Father's Day special on. And him say, so why you telling me all these women walking around, why don't you advertise to them? Is me must buy my own Father's Day gift? And that the man I said. And down at the back, they down below him post. Him say, hey, this world is no balance at all. Yeah? Me must buy Mother's Day and Father's Day gift. Yeah? Yeah. So, you know, the boss never pleased about that at all. So he must ask the question and say, if we are not nobody. Yeah, rough. I tell you something. I think for your born and you're born a man, you're born with a penis, the challenge is on. Trust me. Yeah, man, the challenge is on. And you know, I also come across this clip here, people. I want to have a listen to this. Have a listen to this.
From the Center for Disease Control, which debunked many of the myths surrounding Black fathers. It found that the majority of Black fathers live with their children, Black fathers are more likely to help their children with their homework, prepare meals, bathe and dress their children compared to fathers of other races. So the absent or deadbeat black father myth that many in America believe is really more like a lie.
I want to pay attention and see who actually say this. Where this information here come from. Play it one more time.
Landmark study from the Center for Disease Control, which debunked many of the myths surrounding black fathers. It found that the majority of black fathers live with their children. Black fathers are more likely to help their children with their homework, prepare meals, bathe and dress their children compared to fathers of other races. So the absent or deadbeat black father myth that many in America believe is really more like a lie.
Yeah, man. I have to drop something for that. Yeah, man. So I want to say, continue doing the good work. Fathers, continue doing the good work out there. Yeah, man. Continue doing the good work out there. And people, I also want to say, please remember to join us. Join us here in studio tomorrow. Join us here on this live. Tomorrow we're going to have a Father's Day show. May I tell you, one where it's going to be a memorable one. So please join us here tomorrow night. Yeah. Yeah, man. So at the pre-Father's Day reasoning. Pre-Father's Day reasoning. People, what I want to say? First thing I want to say is, woman give access to pregnancy. Yeah? And another thing is that a woman decide who are the father. A woman tell you, say, she pregnant and you are the father. A woman tell you that. All man, a woman tell you that. You understand what I say? And at the end of the day, especially for us, some of us men who never have that strong father figure around us. That father that we always wanted. That father that, you know, that some of us see, some of our, you know, friends have. We growing up to be a man and to start our family, it should make a difference. Your experience should be an experience that you shouldn't want your children or your child to experience. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Karen. Yeah, man. Every time. Yeah, man. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, Karen. Yeah. It's a situation where you wouldn't want your children or your child to experience. You growing up sometime and don't even have lunch money. You know, have proper clothing, food, toys, different levels are different things to entertain you. You know, have the resources to go certain places. You know, you don't, proper schooling wasn't available to you. And the list go on and on and on. May I say, as a man growing up, you should be able to know that this is not what I want my child to experience. Because this was how I felt, you know, growing up. A lot of men, even though their father wasn't around, yeah, even though their father wasn't around, the generational curse continue. Because majority of these men will neglect them responsibilities. Their father wasn't in their life. And their father wasn't in their life. And their father, as far back father, wasn't in their life. So it's a generational curse again. Where is it that irresponsibleness that is within us men going to stop. Even though we went through the same experience, the same situation, shouldn't it be a case that we vow to ourselves that, listen me, this nah I'm to my children them. Me, I go try to be the best version of what a father should be. I may not be the best, but me I go try to be the best as close as me can. Yeah? Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Happy Saturday and much respect to all fathers listening. Big up yourself, Phoenix. Enough blessing, love, and respect. Thank you so much. Yeah. So when is that generational curse? I go stop. When? Then you have some other set of man out there where it's like they are just waiting on the perfect opportunity to just give up on their child. Them and the mother have an argument and basically then just take with themselves. A simple little argument and then just take with themselves. Them and the mother go through a phase and them just feel, say, boy, here what happen. Them are going to decide no, say, boy, here what happen. Them are going to question the DNA of the youth, or them are going to question the youth when they have never done that before. You know, they have never done that before. So them just look at reason as to, you know, not taking up their responsibility. Even though the situation that they were in before, them never really have a father around them. So they know them, they themselves know what it feels like. And at the same time, them themselves still put themselves through that. And their child now go through the same thing. And I follow the same generational curse. God, I can tell you this. You see a child memory when it come on to him father, trust me, it stick. And they're gonna be some time in the child life where the child are gonna need you the most. And if you miss those time, trust me, it can be an emotional wreck for that child. Yeah. Trust me about that. Yeah, man. All right. So, Simity is saying that so I have a question though. What are some of the causes that prevent the father too in the child life? All right. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Your maga planting there. Yeah, Sharon. Big up. Big up. Big up. Yes, Sharon. Yeah, man. All right. So we could get back to Simity question. Yeah. So Simity has said, let me put it back on the screen. What are some of the cases that prevent the father to be in the child's life? Well, the thing is this, you know, a whole heap of case will prevent a father from being in a child life, you know. But as me just said a while ago, a lot of these cases are men just waiting for some simple opportunity to neglect their responsibilities. Me personally think, say, there's no reason why a man should neglect his responsibility or his responsibilities. Maybe some of your responsibilities are limited based on circumstances. Let me say that again. I understand that in some cases, some of your responsibilities are yeah, some of your responsibilities are restricted based on circumstances. However, there still must be there are ways still where you can play a role. And sometimes the responsibilities can be restricted, you know. But just you playing a role might just calm the situation down a bit and give you a bit more leeway. I don't know if that answers your Simity. And let me give you an example. Maybe you have a bit of baby mother and she a aunt you and a, you know, a aunt you, and you know, you just, some man just can't bother with that and then just run. Because she's been verbally abusive, maybe physically abusive, you know, and maybe she's just tormenting you. Okay, all right, we understand that. And for the sake of your child, you know, and for your own sanity, and not to get yourself in trouble, you run. But at the same time, right, the child still needs to eat. The child still needs to go to school. But at the same time, you running, you forget, say, you have got due care for that child. You now pay child support. You use that as an example for run and leave the child and the mother alone. And me, I say, at the end of the day, you have a responsibility for play. So even if you run left the mother and you're limited because you can't see the child, you still have child support, big man. Deal with that. Child still have to eat and go to school. Yeah. Who that me just see a while ago? Big up yourself, Raquel. Big up. Hey, Raquel, we still want you on the show, you know. We still want you on the show. You hear what I tell you? All right. Yeah, so Simity, I hope that answer your question. All right. So Simity asks again, what if he's not sure? Well, Simity, if you're not sure, you're going to do a DNA. I understand that. Go do a DNA. Because for me personally, me wouldn't want to know, say, me have a child out there and me no know. Remember, you know, me no know. 50-50, me no know. Because I one thing, my name couldn't call if me never got it. Right? Okay. All right. Me wouldn't want to eat my dinner. And me not think, say, boy, I wonder if the youth eat. Because at the end of the day, that youth could be mine. And I can't take back what that youth been through. And by the time me go find out, say, boy, you know, say the youth turn out to be my own. Sometimes the youth I got him or her bed hungry at night time. Me couldn't live with that. I better me do what me supposed to do, and then when me find out, me take with myself. But me now go take with myself, and me not sure. Because at the end of the day, me I go wait until, you know, I'm my child at. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Sir Will. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Willie in the building. Yeah, man. I mean, I tell you, some great fathers there. Yeah, man. Raquel, I have a surprise for you. Make certain say tomorrow night you're over here. Raquel, we have a surprise for you. Yeah, I'm going to show you some things I'm going to cherish. Yeah. I'm going to pull up some things and show you, Raquel. Make sure you're there tomorrow night at the night. Yes, Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Yeah, Simity. So, at the end of the day, me can't do that. Me rather know more than don't know. And me know, say, you have some of the ladies them out the way. Them in regards to the DNA, them long out the thing and draw out the thing. You know, that is a situation where I don't know how you deal with it or how it's going to be done, but you have to be done. For me personally, me couldn't rest until me find out if that child a female or not. Me go always wonder whether child they do, if that child they eat. Because I vow to myself, say, listen me none of my children and not suffer. Not while I'm alive. None. I rather work till my back broke. I rather work till my drop down and dead. Yes. That's some my thing there. Straight up. And I'm not talking about that. Yeah. All right. All right. Big up all over YouTube land there. Let me get back in some of the comment now. All right. So, Phoenix is saying, some are caused by men decision and some are caused by toxic women. That are true. That are true. But a Father's Day, I will have encouraged the men them say, yo, here what? Sometimes you have some of the toxic woman them. And even though Phoenix, some of the man then take with themselves, them still got child support. But enough man out there just use that as an excuse and just now do nothing at all for the youth. And me I say that wrong. Yeah. Raquel is saying only bitter mother hide children from their fathers. No matter what happened between the two, never get the child involved. Find a suitable person to help you both when the situation is unresolved. That we are talking about. And that we are talking about. Yeah, man. That have to go up on the screen. And that may I say, Raquel. And that may I say. It's very important. Very important. Yeah. Some mothers use it as to say that him not give no money. So him can't see the child. Remember, you know. Remember this, you know. Remember this. I put it on the screen. I want to remember this.
Wait a minute.
Remember that. Remember that. I want to sip on the screen. Remember that. And that father you choose to be your child's father. That are the man. Because at the end of the day, ladies give access to pregnancy. Ladies give access to sex. So, therefore, we have to acknowledge that and know, say, well, maybe he can't come financially, but maybe he can come pick up the youth a morning time and carry to school. I will pick up at the youth. Or maybe he can't come financially, but he can carry couple seed of banana, couple seed of plantain, and 2 chicken. Come go now. So it's not all about money. And Raquel, 100% endorse your comment, you know, of what you said. All right. So let's get down to Mr. Simity comment again. What about you are playing your part? However, the mother is not using the money for the purpose. I want to Simity. Oh, Simity was so strong tonight. Oh, Simity was so strong tonight. All right. All right. Let me answer the question. All right. So what about you are playing your part, however, the mother is not using the money for the purpose? Once again, it's all about money. And me, I said no. So if you realize that is a problem with that situation, and you maybe talk to the mother and say, boy, listen, mommy, because I want to tell you something, you know. Some of the man out there, you know, want to respect on the baby mother, you know. I want to not talk to them, want to talk to them with respect. I understand that sometimes the thing gets shaky, but, you know, we have to respect them. So nobody style them up certain way. Some of them deserve some styling still, but at the end of the day, you know, for the majority of the part, you have to remember and respect the boy. You know, I don't know child mother. Yeah. So you have to deal with them with some form of respect. Yeah, mommy can reason, right? And if I still see say boy, that's not the case, start buy the goods them and care up a yard. Because you don't have to give money. You don't have to give money. I mean, understand, say, no female or that them want, but I know so it have to go. You can buy the things them. Yeah. Because I remember even with my son, before I left Jamaica with my oldest son. A matter of fact, from the day my son mother tell me she pregnant. And from that day, me I buy my grocery care up yard every weekend. Yeah. Me I buy my grocery care up yard. Yeah, man. That's how the thing set. We have to play with part as men. Yeah? We have to play with part. A father will say. Yeah, man. The Raquel is saying, oh, hey, Willie, I go like me no, hey, Willie, me no like when you're not talking, you know. Willie, me no like when you're not talking, you know. Me no like when you just come in and say president and that's it, you know. You're not say nothing, you know, Willie. I want to go on. All right. So, saying, yes, only bitter. All right. I read that already. Hold on. Only bitter mother do these things. If the situation become unresolved, get a third person to assist you both. It's not good to hide a child from their father. 100%. 100%. We endorse that fully. All right. Simity is saying, then them now go call you mama man. I want things to know, Simity. Let me tell you this. Let me touch upon that something about this mama man something. Right? All right. So, mama man, you know, are the name where a woman give men that name, you know. And you see, when a woman call a mama man, that stick, it come like it's stain, it come like curry. It hard to come off. But to me, in a this 2020 year we're there right now, I think more ladies now understand as to why. If you should explain your situation. And I think more ladies now we look on you in a different light. A long time I never hear somebody call a man mama man. Long time I never hear that something. I don't know if I don't know somebody who live at a different place. I don't know if something will come up more often, but a long time I don't hear that. Yeah. And personally, me think say in a 2024 now, I think more men are playing the role of a father than before. Yeah. I think when I pull up at the school gate now, you can see more fathers carry them children to school. When I pull up at the parks now where the children then play, you know, you will see fathers there. I'm not gonna say more father, but you will see father there now than before. Yeah. In my time when I grew up, I don't remember. Very rare, maybe you used to see fathers at parks playing with their kids, but now it's a total different thing. You know, total different thing. Total different thing. All right. So Raquel is saying that so true, my friend, as when a woman become pregnant, choices appear in the mind. 1, carry this child in the world, knowing the father may not be around. 2, abort the child, as it should not happen because you only wanted a free ride and not a child. The decision is solely the female, so they should chastise a man when they are not up to par. I think Raquel wants to say they shouldn't chastise a man when they are not up to par. I agree with the Raquel, and that's why I say a woman give access to pregnancy. A woman give access to sex. So therefore, if you have to chastise a man, you have to chastise yourself. Unless you have to tell me, say, I want other certain situation. Yeah, 100. All right. So Karen is saying that baby father is one them love to keep score. Let's see. All right, Karen. All right. So Phoenix is saying here that in some women opinion, no matter how many grocery, quality time and clothes you have provide, if you are not giving money, you are not supporting your child. And you know what? You know what, Phoenix? Me agree with you. I see it. Me see it. You understand? Me see it. Because I talk my business. Yeah, I see it. I remember when my son, I tell you, every weekend I go in the back of grocery. Yeah, as a 19-year-old. Remember, you know, as a 19-year-old, me out there, I hustle, I do my thing. Yeah? I go up with my bag of grocery. And trust me, family member come to me and I say to me, say, them here say me nah do nothing for my son. I tell them this up till to the day that cut me up till to the day after so much years. Yeah, and my son gonna be 25. I take that personal because me are not irresponsible man. Yeah, that cut me. Anybody who know me know how much me love my children. A matter of fact, know how much me love children and all. Yeah. Still have them up in my heart up till today. Yeah. But I saw you go. Me just Phoenix, I'm gonna tell you something before me go on to another comment. Let me tell you something. You see, one's conscience is a hell of a thing. You have to, when you lay down in your bed and looking at your ceiling, and your conscience come at you, you have to be able to can reason with your conscience and know, say, boy, here what you know you try your best. And me as a youth, where that's why I always try to do the best, because me have a conscience when not easy. So me I go make certain say me do the right thing. Because you see, when me there by myself and my conscience start beat me, and I'm nothing pretty. So if when me do the right thing and a woman want to talk foolishness, then to me it's up to them. Me still I do the right thing. You understand what I say? Anybody who know me just know say a street vibes that. Yeah. So yeah, but Phoenix a true your talk, a true. And me I heard some of my sisters them to look on it from a different perspective. It's not all about the money. It's not all about the money. The man may be limited in a certain resources. And who to tell if I'm not just some grocery and go trust, because he knows somebody down the road. He still a carry something come for the youth can eat same way. He still a carry something come for the youth can put on him back same way. So like we appreciate it. And some of you ladies as well, when the man give something, nobody go on like a owner give the child it. Sometimes mention the father name too, if the father is not present. Call the youth. Tajay, daddy send this for you. Daddy said to give her this. Now just call Tajay and just give it to him like that. Because a lot of time, a lot of these fathers are absent because they are out there grinding, they are out there doing the thing. You know? So, by you just giving the child that so, and he not hear about him father, him go say him father never give nothing yet. Yeah. Fox. Yeah, man. All right. So, Alan is saying that give the money and let the mother decide what to do with it. If the mother is in need, the child will suffer. Give the money and let the mother decide what to do with it. If the mother is in need, the child will suffer. Why? Rough. And some of these situations here, I mean, we can talk and talk and talk, but some of these situation here is real. And a lot of them, what we can do about it. That's why the best thing to do sometime when you have a family is just think about you not being inside of the home and some of the things where your children, you know, can go through because, you know, they're not at home. You know, sometimes you have a lot of people who say that, oh, no pitting now hold me. You know, I sometimes totally disagree with that because a lot of people that together, if it wasn't for the children, then maybe would have break up because challenges come and, you know, some of them would have just want to take with themselves. But the responsibility and the commitment when they have, sometimes, you know, it make them stay together. And sometimes it work out for the better because it also bring families together. And no relationship not perfect. None. All of them go through different challenges. But at the end of the day, me take my hats off. Me take my hats off. Me take my hats off to parents who actually hold it together for the sake of them children. Because when you have a child, basically, you stop thinking about yourself. Your interest now have to be with the child where you bring forth come on this land and the child well-being. And children, it better if children have both parents in the house. Because like what Alana said up top right there, so yeah, all sort of complications can come into play. Meanwhile, if you did in the house, in the family, then we wouldn't have that. So sometimes we have to think about the child. I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry. All right. So Raquel is saying, these fathers nowadays love and glad to have youth. The girl in Chuck overload. So man, I have to go jump off of it. Yes, I. Yeah, man. A true man. I think I'm something with the girl in there. I'm in there with the girl in Chuck. Hold on. Yes, Raquel, I tell you, real beds. Real meds, my sister. Real meds.
Fill out this Sunday, bro. Yeah, man. All building keep calm this Sunday, man. Let's do.
Yeah, man. Keep calm. Yes. RW. Yeah, man. I want to say welcome back over here. Welcome back on the channel. Yeah, man. Last week you was with us. Welcome back. And, you know, it's good to see you. Miss Sim is saying, Raquel, some need to stay on the chalk. Come on, Phoenix. Oh, yeah, go on. Oh, yeah, be so trap. All right. So, YouTube land. Bless up yourself over there, so. Yeah, man. Bless up. So, RW is saying, parenting is the hardest task I know of in life. Maybe being a soldier in warfare is harder, but not as long of a job either. All right. As RW said that, you know, I want to say this. I remember, you know, I used to see my wife how she look after the children, them, and, you know, she had to go to work, she had to drop the children at school, you know, pick them up from school, come home, you know, look after them, look about dinner, look about the house. And then she had to go to school in the evening time. You know, and me they out there, I hustle, I make it, bring home for the family. I try my best, you know. All right. So I was off work, and I said to her, "Okay, babes, here I am. No worry about the children them for this week here. Yeah, me I go take charge of the children them this week here. Me I go do the waking up at night because Malachi was small then. You know, was a baby then. Me I go wake up at night and you know, me I go look after the children. And me I tell you these people, no word of a lie. RW. It only lasts 2 days. 2 days I'm throwing the towel and tell her, I say, because me don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Me can't do it no more. Sometimes when the children them a cry, the Malachi cry sometimes. I don't know what to do. You know, I no buckle. You know, you wash him and you still a cry same way. Get them ready a man in time to carry them. And people me are telling you, make certain say, as me talk about that, be over here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we're going to have a guest, special guest on the program. Trust me. Be here tomorrow night. No word of a lie. It's going to be an interesting program. Yeah. So RW, back to you now. What may I say is, it's hard. It's hard. So to some fathers out there, we are hold the fort. We don't the mothers them. Big respect. Big respect. Yeah, man. To all the fathers them out there, we are hold it with them family. Maximum respect. To all the fathers them out there for whatever reason. You know, they're not in the home, but them still hold the faith same way, and them still do what them to do to the best of them ability. Big respect. To all the stepfathers out there, where, you know, step up to the plate and we know say is a service you provide voluntarily. Big up on yourself. To all the girls in them out there who are trying to be fathers, but here what happen? It just not happen. Just adopt a little child now in the community. Yeah? Yeah. Just adopt a little child now in the community. Trust me. The blessing might turn out better for you later on. Yes. Yeah, man. Please like and share the live, people. Please like and share the live. Raquel is saying population drop. Once you've been a strong and good relationship, free up the front, man. Yes, I. Fathers have maids tried now by always being granted paternity leave from work. So the girl in them need to know the condom and pill, low the condom and the pill them. Yeah, little man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. A true man. A true man. So Raquel I say, you know, one thing a strong relationship. Ladies, free up the front them for the man. Yeah. Because the fathers them right now, the system give the fathers them paternity leave for work. So the girl in them need, so you ladies, some of you ladies them need to lower the pill little bit, and some of the girl in them need to lose the condom them a little bit. Yeah, man, and make the thing go on. Yeah, so that's what I said. So, you know, people, me just say, you know, when we see the prison system, the jail, the police, them come together and do a pre-Father's Day initiative in order to make the inmates them, you know, selected inmates can see their children. We know say we are head in the right direction in terms of the importance of fathers in our society. So may I urge all the man them to continue doing what they are doing. And even if you can't be there for your child, for whatever reason, try and do what you can do from that distance. Because enough man out there, them left them own pitney and now look after them and go and take up one with 3, 4, 5 pitney. And may I say, yeah, we could come together as men and try to be the best version of what a good father should be. And a lot of we never have that, you know, strong father in our growing up. So RW is saying that somewhere along the line of growing up, men forget how to be a kid. And when we have to care for them, we look cross-eyed and confused. Big up to any man that can ride the storm out, relax and compose. How can I not give you the hand, brother? How can I not give you the hand? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So people, listen. Unfortunately, we're going to have to close the show here tonight because Street Vibes have to be somewhere else. But please, people, tomorrow night, I'm going to give you guys back the time. Tomorrow night is going to be a night. Please join us over here tomorrow night. Yeah? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And I want some more men over here tomorrow night. Trust me. Yeah. So tomorrow night is going to be, we are going to hold on a second. Yeah, tomorrow night. Let me put up tomorrow night's ads on the screen. Yeah. So tomorrow night.
On a girl being vice fellow this Sunday, bro. Yeah, man. All girl didn't keep calm this Sunday, man.
Yeah, man. So tomorrow night, this is the odds for tomorrow night. So we are going to be here tomorrow night. Yeah. So just bear with us. Yes. So we're gonna have to close. So because Street Vibes have to be somewhere else. Yeah?
Like, share, and subscribe. This is Benito, the baddest. Be careful who you choose, friend. No for them a come, but them a false pretender. Nothing na go on, you know, to see them. Them only come around in a giant splendor. Street Vibes. I'm out.
Yo, peeps, this is your boy D.
Things it. Yeah, man. So please join us over here tomorrow night. I'm so sorry. Street Vibes, I have to cut. I bet I'm going to do something more than I do nothing. Right? I have to be at a very important venue. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Blessings, love, and respect. Yeah, man. Enough love and respect every time. Street Vibes. I'll close out now. Yeah. 100. Yeah, man. All right.
You know this here truly Crystal, aka Love Chris. See me I say, I would never want to dub them, man. Check Yankee, man. Yankee bless, man. Real youth, man. You see me I say, I know it's late.